She was born in 1918 in a quiet corner of West Virginia, where few people imagined the stars could ever feel close, but Katherine Johnson did. Numbers spoke to her. Equations made sense when the world didn't. By the time she was 10, she was already in high school. By 18, she had her degree in mathematics. She didn't just do math, she understood it like it was instinct. In 1953, she began working for an agency that would later become NASA. Her gift was accuracy. Her calculations predicted how rockets should move, where they'd enter orbit, and when they'd return. Engineers relied on machines, but when the numbers had to be right, they turned to Katherine. In 1962, the nation was on edge, preparing for its first orbital flight with astronaut John Glenn. The computers had run the figures, but Glenn wanted more than a code on a screen. Before stepping into the capsule, he gave a simple order that no one ever forgot. Get the girl to check the numbers. If she says they were good, then I'm ready to go. That girl was Katherine Johnson. She sat at her desk surrounded by charts and data, double-checking every detail of his path through space. The orbit, the angle, the return, all by hand. Hours passed before she finally said, "The numbers match." Moments later, the rocket launched. Glenn's capsule followed her path exactly, circling the Earth 3 times and landing right where she said it would. Her math had guided him every second of the way. Katherine stayed with NASA for 33 years, shaping missions that would take humans to the moon and safely back again. Her work reached the Apollo 11 landing, the Apollo 13 emergency return, and the early years of the space shuttle. In 2015, she received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and the world finally learned her name through Hidden Figures a year later. Katherine Johnson lived to be 101 years old, her equations still stored in NASA's archives. She wasn't the girl who checked the numbers. She was the woman who made the impossible possible.